Welcome back, everyone. Yes, it is Resident Evil 8 Day. And no, this is not Resident Evil 8. This is Resident Evil 7. Before we get into that, I do want to play through just a little bit of the DLC. There is some story in some of the DLC, so I want to make sure that we get that in as well. That being said, while we're getting this set up, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I say it every video, but it really does help. Subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to see all the wonderful content. Like the video, that helps it get into the algorithm so that other people can see it. And then for updates on everything else, make sure you hit the bell icon, notifications. That's going to make sure that you get notified for every new video that comes out. You don't want to miss a thing. So let's get into the DLC. And I don't know exactly which one we're going to do just yet. I'm kind of interested in the banned footage. So let's start here.
Days have left many residents in some of the
Why are you doing this? The pretties my little girl is giving me.
Man, these are some creepy people. Banned footage. We've got 4 of them here. So let's just start at the top and let's work our way down. The escape ends here. Clancy tried his best but couldn't outrun Jack. Dragged to the basement staircase and thrown inside, Clancy is still gagging on the mold-choked air as Jack slams the door on his escape, saying, "You just sit tight now. I've got some friends I want you to meet." I like that dramatic reading. Oh, lots of blanks. Wow, that loaded really quickly.
Oh, where am I? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It is kind of cool to get to see some more out of Clancy, right? Survive until dawn. Collect scrap to craft weapons and ammunition. And I have 1,000 on me right now, so this is kind of like a survival thing, I'll be honest. Really awful at those. They produce a steady amount of scrap, is that true? "5 hours until dawn." Okay, so we know where we are. We are in the morgue, or the incineration room. What kind of house has an incineration room? If you are watching this video, something popped up, but I don't know what it was. If you're watching this video and you have
Shit.
oh. Oh, he's still there. If you have an incineration room in your home, please put that information. Oh, of course, there's no door there. Yeah, if you have an incineration room in your house, please let me know. That's very strange, and I want to know who has this. Oh, there we go. I'll be completely honest as well. As I said, I'm really not very good at these like Call of Duty, zombies, stuff like that, where you just kind of survive. I'm okay at surviving waves. Like, you know, Gears of War, where you kind of survive different enemy waves. I'm not too bad at that. So if I do very poorly here, please don't judge me. Just accept it. I was honest up front. Oh. Well, that fella's just stuck. Ho, 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 ho. Oop. Yes, Clancy can... He can guard. That's nice. I may have made a mistake running the other direction. Oop. You get no time to scratch your face. Oh, and I did that to myself. Funny how none of this stuff was in the game when I was in the basement. I don't recall any type of turrets or traps down here. I would be interested to know if one of these other characters had set these traps. Can I upgrade you further? I can't. I wonder if that happened because I stopped moving. If that's like a penalty for that, right? Oh. Okay, cool.
I'm not dying down here.
Okay, so it does look 4 hours until dawn. So it looks like it is kind of a waves type thing, right? Like, yeah, you just have to deal with waves of enemies for a set amount of time. I was hoping maybe I shouldn't have been, but I was hoping perhaps that there would be a little bit of story to this.
Keep it together. You survived this far.
Okay, cool. So there's a second one here. Oh. Oh, he got me. I wonder if... I wonder if these turrets... Ooh, that was a pretty good one there. Yeah, I wonder if these, or not the turrets, I'm sorry, these compactors, I wonder if, like, you know, say the first one that you, the first payout is like 100, but if you wait till later, the payout is 300, and then after that it's 600, right? So it's not just like you get 100 each time, it's actually a slightly better payout each time. Where did my turret go? It just disappears? Is that... That's not okay. Of course it is. Defeat Jack.
What's the matter, son? You out of ammo?
Maybe a little. I also don't have a knife.
I like you for what's on the inside. You know.
He got me.
Sorry, boy. You all right? I'm gonna squash you like a bug.
Is that true?
That gun is not gonna work the way you think it will.
To be fair, I think he's right.
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old man? There you are! I told you. You fuck with me.
Good clean hit there, Jack. That was a cheap shot, Jack.
You're part of the family now.
I gotta be honest, I feel like there's gotta be something for me to do to defeat Jack, because I just put a lot of ammunition into him, and that didn't solve the problem.
Oh, big man got a gun. You know how to use that?
I can't afford the corrosive. I'm out of ammunition. I'm out of healing items. I think this might be the end of Clancy. I don't have any more traps to set. I don't want to have it my way. I want to be left alone, old man. I don't even know where he went.
You can't hide from me, boy.
I mean, kind of looks like I can. Just saying.
It's overboard, Harry.
We're gonna try to make this work. Okay, well, we might have actually made it work.
When is this gonna be over?
Jack beatdown bonus. Compactors are restarted. Oh man, you know I really should have waited on that turret. You know what though? The door into the next section of this basement may include another area for a turret.
Where the fuck are all these things coming from?
It's a fantastic question. Clancy, it's a fantastic question. Perhaps the bakers have a forum somewhere. Shame we can't shut the door behind us, huh? Come on. I'm willing to bet my turret is out. And I would think that maybe there are some compactors up here. Somewhere, perhaps, maybe. But I have yet to find one. Actually, that might be one down there. Oh, and that's what this room looks like when it's open. How interesting. Oh. Oh, this is not good for me. It is one. Let's go ahead and get this started. And we may train these enemies back to the entrance from earlier. Because we're going to run back. You know what? Why not? Well, that worked. Yeah, this is quite a bit of circular running and resource management, a lot of enemy kiting. I'll be honest, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not exactly my playstyle personally. But, again, I can see where people would enjoy this. I think there's quite a quite thrilling element here to this gameplay. Much of this gameplay, I feel, is probably reactive. It is very kind of hands-on. You have to put a lot into it. Ooh. Ooh, that's a problem. Slow them down just a little bit. I think there may be one enemy left. If that's the case, I'm gonna go harvest. Oh no, I think there are two. Oh. Oh, one of them is a puker. Oh. I see. I see. Let's go and make sure that we've harvested everything from all of the other compactors before we kill this guy. Ooh. This might not be the best idea. Yeah, I've had better ideas. Come on. I think he just puked all over his friend. What? We need to buy some things. All right, big boy. Is that it? Zero there.
I want to go home.
Zero there. Okay. Two hours until dawn. All right. Oh, you can just buy a knife for zero. Why didn't I just buy a knife for zero? That is that was a problem on my part. Not that I was going to actually really knife much of anything. I don't really see the need for getting a handgun. Unless you can like really upgrade it, I really don't see the point of it. I can see the purpose of the grenade launcher, I think. I feel like the game stops when you go into this, so that's not terrible to have that. What is skill? What? Okay. Yeah, let's put some... Okay. Let's put some points into this. Compactor upgrade. Crop output by 50%. That's insane. Okay. Let's buy some Let's buy some more shotgun shells. You know what? I should have started off with those upgrades first, I think. If I had known that, that probably would have gone a long way in the last couple of rounds.
What is up with this fucking house?
That's a fair question. That is a fair question. Come on, move around it. Great. Great, great, great. I'd like to go down there and purchase the turret, I think. I think for my sanity's sake, that's probably a worthwhile investment. If for nothing else to slow these turds down. Ooh. They are much faster and appear to be much more aggressive than before. Ooh. Oh yeah, these are more plentiful, much more aggressive. We need to get back to the turret. I think the turret is probably our last place of safety right now. I do like that the turret can see them from pretty far away. Nice. Ooh. I am out of ammunition. I have one shot left. That's not a good thing. Does the price go up every time you buy it? The price goes up every time, either every time you buy it or to disincentivize you from buying more. Like, the more you have, the more it costs to buy. To keep you from hoarding, I guess? Oh, this movement speed, though, is the way to go. Ugh. Come on, Clancy. Gotta move quick and get our health on. I hear something right next to us. There we go. Oh, there are some right next to me. you. Said all the compactors have stopped, which is okay, and I think we're down to one enemy. So if that's the case, let's see if we can loot these compactors. All of these compactors before we kill this enemy. Okay, nothing there. And you know what? This is probably where the knife would come in really handy, I think. At some point, having a knife to finish off the last couple of enemies, right? Thank you, turret. You did a great job, turret. Is that all of it? Oh! Oh, come on. That was a bit of a cheap hit. Shotgun shells. Yeah, they go up every single time. Yeah, I may have messed up. I probably should have started with the handgun. But I went straight into the shotgun. I went into the deep end. Oh, come on. Oh, two fat guys? Oh, come on, really? I mean, I've got enough for a handgun and a couple of rounds. I could get a grenade launcher and 3 rounds. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. Actually, you know what? Let's just do all of it. Let's go all out. Okay, we might have dropped one. Quite possible that it's a better idea to use like the grenade launcher and stuff like that for these bosses, right? That might have just dropped him. Sounds like it.
It's almost morning. Keep it together.
Yeah, calm down with that. We're not doing great here, fella. One hour until dawn.
When I'm done, I'm gonna burn this fucking house down.
Dude, I get it. I really, really do. Wow, those things are fast. Yeah, we're gonna need those turrets early on, I think. Come on, turrets. Okay. Melee upgrade. Okay. Oh, you know what? I went in to go heal myself. It just didn't do it. It just wasn't in the cards, unfortunately. Poor Clancy. 57 kills. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. I could have done, I think, quite a bit better. But knowing what it is, I think I could do some practice on this. Not too bad. Not too bad. I did enjoy the playthrough. Starting scrap. Oh, okay. Because I had the 5,000 points. Oh, this is interesting. Becomes available for crafting on workbenches. So the more that you play, the more cool stuff you get. Nerve gas. Oh man, nerve gas traps. I wonder if those are separate traps than the others. Because that could really change things, right? I get 3 first aid meds, burner fuel upgrade, adrenaline. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. 104,000 points, flammable drums, circular saw, starting scrap. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot here. Infinite ammo. Okay, so that's where you want to get to right there. The infinite ammo. That's the one. That's the one. I'm assuming the goal is to, it said, did it say till midnight or did it say till dawn? Because I know at dawn it started at 5 a.m., right? I don't know really how you'd get to, is that 1 million points? No, that's 10 million points. So I don't know how you'd get 100 times what I just did. I'm assuming there's a way to do it. Unless there are more than 5 rounds, right? Like that makes sense. Crafting it will reduce your score. Oh, so you actually have to craft it in the game. You don't just get it. Okay, interesting, interesting. Well, again, really, really fun band footage round there. I'm assuming probably... Oh no, these are all very different. The beginning of the Baker story, that sounds really cool too. Okay, cool. Well, I really appreciate everybody watching. I hope you had a wonderful time watching me get myself killed in the Nightmare round. And I'm assuming that the second one there as well, Night Terror. Oh, okay, so you complete Nightmare and then you get Night Terror. I wonder if that's like a higher difficulty that gives more points, and so maybe that's how you hit that. But anyway, I really appreciate everybody watching. I hope you had a great time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn off on your notifications. If you have an incineration room in your house, I absolutely do mean it. Put a comment below. Let me know why that is, and what state you're in that you have one of those. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you back soon.